Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back. We are talking to Driemel at the almost top of his tower in order to do the Heretic Among Us. That thrice damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell's take him and his Dravanian allies. I'm told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Mercy. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. I'll try. You could give me a flying mount for a second. I would be there faster. Just saying. So we are heading southwest. More snow. Past some ice elementals. Ice sprites is what they are called, but they're ice elementals. Don't let them fool you. I just got done playing a couple-ish hours of Final Fantasy X and doing those recordings. They'll be up on my YouTube soon. Long before this one is. So, well, an hour or so before this one is. So, if that's long to you, I suppose. Where's ooh, let's do this croc. Let's kill this croc, son. We do not currently have a Chocobo out, so let's get him out. Get him out, get him out. Oh, shoot. Almost got, oh, I did get hit by that. Whoops, wasn't paying attention. We're okay though, obviously. So this is just one of those giant crocs with the weird, like, split top head thing. And that little fucking set of eyes inside for some reason. Creepy bastard. I have yet to play, well, okay, Ninja is kind of interesting to play. The rotation is interesting. Black Mage is by far the most interesting to play. This one is pretty basic. The Dragoon, for now. I mean, Black Mage did get complicated before level 60. But like it's really complicated now. I'm level 65, 67, I don't know. House Durandare Knight is kneeling on the ground, sword and shield. Looks kind of like he's panting a bit, but oh no, he's from art, so he ran here with us. Okay. Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Driemel arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Yeah, let's proceed to the level 44 synced battle. Cutscene fade to black. The Inquisitor is standing with a young miss. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. Driemel and reinforcements have arrived. My Lord Driemel, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee Heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. He kind of just shrugs and then laughs. Ha! Grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Driemel, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I reckon you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Driamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. He pulls out a book that I guess is gonna let him morph into a dragon? No, he's just attacking us with a book. Okay. So we are behind him, doing some damage. Waiting to see the other shoe drop. He casts something called Rotten Meat, which, yeah, calls some dark hounds. Worm hounds, actually. Sorry, they look like a mix. Well, look kind of like serpents and dragons mixed, but they just walk on all fours. They're pretty slow, actually. They have a circular AoE centered on themselves. Easily dispatched. I'm gonna leave this one. I killed it on accident, mostly. Go back to Guillaume. Hit him with a combo. Hit me with the horn shorty. Boom, 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 boom. And now he's morphed into a big black wyvern. Attacking me? Why am I at the top of your threat list? I don't mind, I got this. I haven't even begun to see me angry. Black Eyes ultimate. Wait, he ain't dragon. Oh shoot, don't kill my knights. Another wyvern was doing some damage to one of my knight friends. Knight friends, you and me, baby, night moves. Can't take it anymore. That's head games, not night moves. Working on the night moves. Boom, boom. Sometimes the thing moves. Duty complete. Fade to black. Guillaume looks tired, but he's still standing. My glamour's dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. He stands up straight, points a finger. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the Stone Vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, White-brimmed front shall fall. And then he dies. Seemingly from frickin' nowhere. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Mercy, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. M-I-D-S-T. Midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at White-brim Front and bring your associates. Just quick teleport me back there. Just quick to you, bastard. Come on, do me a solid. Come on. We are running to the east. It's so far. There is so long to go. I wish I had a car. Dude, if this game had something like the Warthog from Halo, and it had the physics that the Warthog used in Halo, like you could do fishtails and stuff, that would be so fun. In fact, like, to all massive multiplayer online role-playing games, get those physics in your games at least for some like mini game thing that you can do, even if it's like fishtailing on a mount like a chocobo, like you're going fast enough and you want to turn and it kind of slides a bit as you're trying to, I don't know, but no, cars would be cool. I mean, there's freaking there's mechanical monsters and stuff in this game, like the Empire has them. Alpha, no. Where have you been, Mercy? The false Inquisitor has been slain? Has he? Yes, well, this was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. Dude, I did a cool thing. Just let me bathe in it for a second. In pursuit of the past. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Driamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. Enter the tower. Go up the spiral staircase. Level 1, or level 2, I suppose. Because the ground level would be level 1. Unless you count it as ground, and then this one, yeah, whatever. I don't do that. Driamont. Cutscene fade to black. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the signs of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. He nods. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Quarthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Driamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. You turn to him and nod. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Ser Nathalane of your impending visit. May Helone guide you, scions. Nathelin, I believe is what it was. Yeah, that's what it is. A-I-N. Nathalane. I don't know. Okay. This video might be somewhat short because I'm not going to make you guys wait for the queue. And I just really don't want to do I just really don't want to do the NPC group. It's just too slow. And I don't mind waiting for a queue. I can watch TV while I wait, so. Still watching For All Mankind. Season 2, episode like 4 or 5 now. Nathalane, outside a pretty well fortified, like kind of castle looking area. Large wooden doors with like maybe reinforced steel or metal of some kind. some castle towers, a large kind of spire and towers in the background behind it. But yeah, the front gate is pretty imposing. Nathalane, what do you got, bro? Hail, Mercy! Lord Driamont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Stone Vigil, now accessible. Alright, this short video is over. I'm going to use the restroom and then queue, and then I will start a new video when the queue is popped. Ta-ta for now. I don't have a sign-off that I think is going to be my regular one. So I just... Ooh, a fate. Sure, let's do that first. And then P. And then thingy. Got a little bit of aggro from another little guy, but no worries. So this is like, picture a dragonfly if it were more dragon-like. That is what I'm fighting. I do kind of wonder what the quote-unquote experts would say is the correct rotation for getting my damage buffs up. And, what time, what damaging abilities am I supposed to be using them with? I mean, I know for sure that I want the crit to be tied to my closer, but aside from that, I couldn't tell you. It makes sense that I want my 10% damage buff that lasts for 20 seconds to be also kind of in line with the crit to do the most damage on my closer. But I think I would also want it on my jump, and I don't have it on there yet during the rotation, because at the jump I use right after I use the other damage increasing thing that's just part of like my kind of basic rotation. Anyway, video over. Be back soon. Peace out.